There's nothing like a getaway with your besties to recharge your battery and connect with people who make your life sweeter. Join us today as my friends and I travel to 4 fun places across the state in this special Girlfriend Getaways episode of Discover Wisconsin.
Hello and welcome to Discover Wisconsin.
This is an anthem for those who look for more and never say they've seen it all. Windows down, let's take a ride. The good land's great tonight.
First stop in our Girlfriend Getaways episode, Waupaca. It's in central Wisconsin, located on what's called the Chain of Lakes, where more than 20 lakes connect. The water creates a lot of opportunity for fun and relaxation, and it's the perfect place for a girlfriend getaway with my adventurous friend, Kelly. We studied in Australia together in college. Always up for something new, never afraid of unfamiliar territory, Kelly steps out of her comfort zone regularly. It's a quality we both share. We settle in at a beautiful Waupaca B&B called Apple Tree Lane and sit on the porch to sip a little wine and plan our weekend. Since Waupaca is all about the chain of lakes, we go to Adventure Outfitters and get outfitted for stand-up paddleboarding and arrange for a guide.
It's just something exciting, something different. You never know what to expect. And for a lot of people, they try something new that they maybe never thought they were going to be able to do. And they get out there, and when you have the help of a guide or you have the help of everything provided, they try something new and they find out that they enjoy it and they develop a new hobby, something that's fun.
Adventure Outfitters hooked us up with one of their paddleboard yoga classes. If you think regular yoga is difficult, water yoga amps the challenge. You see a lot of girls coming out?
I have a regular Wednesday exercise class, and it is primarily women. And we progressed throughout all the summer. A lot of them hadn't paddled at all starting in like end of May and June. And then by the end of summer, we're doing headstands and races where we're dragging people behind on a separate board. And
Something tells me we took the 101 class today, and I'm grateful for that.
201.
201.
I think 201.
Okay, I like that. After the workout on the water, a little shopping is in order. Waupaca has several boutique stores like Panache, where you can get unique clothing and jewelry under chandeliers and reclaimed architectural items. Revival is another store with apparel and gift items you won't find anywhere else. The feminine touch is sophisticated, offering dress clothing, gowns, and formal wear. Later that evening, we take a cooking class at the Green Fountain Inn, another B&B in Waupaca that's also a restaurant. That's not a perfect 1 cup of water. That is a perfect 1 cup of water.
Okay.
Go me, I'm proud of you.
I can go in here.
Cheers.
Along.
First wine. First
Yes.
wine.
First the wine. Well, I think it's a great thing because it will teach how to do something a little bit fun. It'll be a good bonding time for the girls, and a little wine doesn't hurt.
We learn to make cream puffs while others in our group are working on the meal we'll later sit down to enjoy. I haven't turned down food ever. We're great here. The best part here is we enjoy meeting people from other parts of Wisconsin and even neighbors of the Green Fountain Inn who regularly dine and take cooking classes here. The next day, back at Apple Tree Lane B&B, we have a gourmet breakfast with other women at the B&B who go to Apple Tree Lane as part of a Girlfriend Getaways package every year. After breakfast, we stumble on so many beautiful scenes and later eat at the Freckled Frog. We had heard the presentation of the food is a work of art, and it's true. Whether you're dining inside or out, the owner brings the menu on a chalkboard to you.
Here is the menu for you today. We're really trying to achieve as fresh of ingredients as we possibly can get. We have our chalkboard menu that really allows us to utilize that. We have 1 salad on every day, 2 quiches, and 2 sandwiches. And all of our salads, whether it be the entree salad or a side salad, come with 22 ingredients or more in every salad.
And super close to the Freckled Frog, you can go to Clearwater Harbor, where every Sunday there's a concert in the water. A band on a float plays while the crowd dances. For your next girlfriend getaway, head to discoverwisconsin.com and get ideas to make your vacation extra special. Do you have girlfriend getaway places you recommend? Share your photos and ideas with us on Facebook. Stay with us for more of our special Girlfriend Getaways episode right here on Discover Wisconsin. Welcome back to our special Girlfriend Getaways episode on Discover Wisconsin. Tanya and I have been friends since elementary school. While I've changed, Tanya looks exactly the same. With a busy work schedule, she can't really get away much, so I'm bringing the getaway to her. Our next stop in our Girlfriend Getaways episode, Beloit, where my good friend Tanya works. I pick her up in a sweet vintage Ford Mustang convertible that I borrowed for the weekend. We're staying in a premier hotel unlike any I've ever seen, the Ironworks. It's full of decor and artfully designed furniture honoring manufacturers who made Wisconsin: Harley-Davidson, Evinrude, Alice Chalmers, and more. Old factory remnants, blueprints, photos, distressed wood, and dark leather. It's the perfect place to start a girlfriend getaway.
Our Girlfriend Getaway package features a legacy suite with a king-size bed, a sitting area, and an adjoining room with 2 queen beds. So there's 3 beds for up to 6 women. They also have 2 bathrooms, and it features mimosas for 6, spa services at WM Day Spa next door, as well as gift certificates to our restaurant.
Room 416, here we are. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I feel like maybe you should open this.
I don't think so.
I break stuff all the time. I know how to do it.
You lose things, not break things.
I do both.
Cheers, bestie. Cheers. To girls.
See for yourself. The rooms are incredible, industrial chic, fancy, and yet relaxed. Now all we have to do is head downstairs where Merrill and Houston Steak Joint is located. The vintage manufacturing theme continues. And check out what we ordered: a delicious salmon meal and, of course, a thick, hearty steak.
Oh my god. Is it amazing?
Whatever seasoning they have on that.
It's this, I think, but there's seasoning too.
Give me one more.
Our classic steak joint. The steaks that we serve are some of the best. We serve only choice prime, and they're phenomenal. They're phenomenal cuts of meat, very tender, very flavorful. Some of my favorite is the filet. We also have a 22-ounce bone-in ribeye that is one of the favorites.
After Merrill and Houston's, we head over to Harry's. Beloit hosts music at Harry's Place throughout the summer with live music and dancing at Riverside Park. Who's Harry? You're looking at him. It's the Harry Seymour Pavilion.
We have several groups of women who come together. They set up camp. They put out a great little table with a nice spread, and they just kick back, enjoy the music, get up and dance together, talk and visit with people. It's just a great place to be.
There's no better way to spend a summer night than to dance the night away as the sun sets so beautifully. The next morning, we head to the farmers market where they have more than 80 vendors selling produce, flowers, jams, and more. You can also shop at boutique stores like Pizzazz for clothing, jewelry, and gifts, and Northwood's Premium Confections, a sweet-smelling little place where the candy is divine. Speaking of divine, Beloit is also home of the Angel Museum, where more than 11,000 angels make up the world's largest angel collection. Among the most popular collections there, this one. It's Oprah Winfrey's, created by viewers who sent them to her. As we take a ride downtown, we love the scenery and stop at Lucy's No. 7 for lunch. It's got a great ambiance, a Rosie the Riveter vibe fused with contemporary elements. As fantastic as it looks, the food is even better. They're known for their stuffed burgers. If you're ever in the area, do not miss Lucy's No. 7. From the Ironworks Hotel and Merrill and Houston Steak Joint to all the fun things to do around town, Tanya and I had a blast. Sometimes you don't have to go too far. If you have a friend who can't get away, go to her and experience a familiar place in a new way. Have a great suggestion for a girlfriend getaway in Wisconsin? Share your ideas with me right now on social media. To win a girlfriend getaway package at the Ironworks Hotel, head on over to the Discover Wisconsin Facebook page. Now don't go away. There's more to discover on Discover Wisconsin. We're back, discovering more girlfriend getaway destinations on Discover Wisconsin. My next suggestion for a trip with your gal pals is an area known as Wisconsin's shopping place. The Fox Cities consists of 20 communities in the greater Appleton area. We are marathon shopping, and I have Tanya again. We go way back. Yep, that's us. First stop, a fashion show launching Ultimate Ladies' Day in Neenah.
Could be formal, could be dress it up, dress it down. You could go to the beach.
We start by seeing great outfits available at stores within blocks of the event, and afterwards, we walk out the door and march straight to the surrounding stores to buy the very outfits featured in the fashion show. This is brilliant. Downtown Neenah is adorable, and the shops are incredible.
It's just so much fun. It's just a great day to just have fun with your friends.
You all get to hang out, drink wine, learn new things about each other.
Ultimate Ladies' Day includes some extras too. Tanya and I each get a temporary henna to commemorate this ultimate day. Neenah is also home to the Bergstrom Mahler Museum of Glass, where there's an annual arts festival. So many fine artists and craftspeople make this festival something special. While you're there, you have to go in the museum, which doesn't look like a museum at all, until you walk inside and see the most representative collection of glass paperweights in the world. North of Neenah, great shopping continues in Appleton, where the massive Fox River Mall offers all the stores a girl ever wanted. Set aside an entire day for this mammoth mall and bring comfy shoes because it covers 137 acres of land. Pure shopping bliss. Just down the street from the mall, Urban Evolutions, one of the coolest stores in all of Wisconsin. The owners rescue building materials from old world places and make one-of-a-kind furniture. Any famous customers? Oh yeah.
Oprah Winfrey, Julia Roberts, and we found out they bought some pieces, which was huge for us.
Yeah, it's crazy. It doesn't get any bigger than that.
No, I know, and they were small items. They were, big items, but Robert Redford, sometimes we ship out of state, and Robert Redford, we noticed his address on one of the beds, so we knew that we had shipped to him, and we do a lot with one of his catalogs. So
it's crazy.
Yeah, so that's a big name.
Right here in Appleton.
I know, yeah.
Huh.
If you love fine antiques, the Harp Gallery showroom in Appleton is filled with the finest. Some furniture there dates back to the 18th century, and the staff can tell you fascinating stories about many of the pieces. After a day of shopping in Appleton, a performance at the Fox Cities Performing Arts Center at night.
So Maria, the last time I was here at the Fox Cities PAC, I was way up there in the top row, the very last row with some of my college girlfriends watching a show, and I tell you what, it really did feel like we were right up here in front. It's that intimate here.
That's right, you still had a great experience, and that's one of the magical things about the Performing Arts Center is that it's built in this opera house sort of style where the seats wrap right around and come up to the stage, and that gives a great opportunity for the audience to feel very, very close to the art form and the artist. And what's fantastic is you get this energy and this play that happens between the performers and the audience, because the performers also feel that proximity and the energy that they get from the audience, which ends up coming out in their performance.
On a bright summer day, I bring another girlfriend, one of my best, my little sister, Kylie. We take in one of Appleton's most famous shopping experiences, the farmer's market.
You eating your veggies, Kai?
It's a great social event for you to meet up with your friends, enjoy coffee, whether you're local or out of town. You can just meet up with other people and just enjoy the market and the colors and the sounds.
When you come to downtown Appleton, you're in for a great time because we have over 19 different performance venues and art museums and galleries that you can go to. We also have 60 plus unique boutiques to shop in, and we have 70 different restaurants, pubs, and clubs that you can go to.
While we're in downtown Appleton, we hit Spa Ben Marnico's, an upscale spa for some proper pampering. It's an area where you can enjoy some of Appleton's best stores. Vintage charm, whimsical design, and classic staple pieces can be found at many of the boutique stores that line downtown Appleton. Sometimes a girlfriend getaway means a day trip that packs in a lot in just a little bit of time. Coming up, more girlfriend getaways on Discover Wisconsin. Stay with us.
Oh, thank you. You're such a good friend.
We're back, discovering more girlfriend getaway destinations on Discover Wisconsin. Last stop in our Girlfriend Getaways episode, Racine, located on the shores of Lake Michigan. Kayla, Aaliyah, and I have been friends since overalls, glitter makeup, and the Spice Girls were cool. We've changed a bit since then, but one thing that hasn't, our willingness to get our hands dirty and learn something new. And today, it's a container gardening class at Milliger's. In early spring, it's like a flower buffet, tables and tables that go on forever, filled with lovely plants to peruse and select for your project.
Kind of like the big leaves. I'm gonna do the big leaves. Really indecisive.
Milligers coaches you through the process. We learn about choosing plants that have the same water and sunlight needs, designing the overall look with plants that trail, stand tall, or act as fillers, and creating a color scheme.
Purple's my favorite color, obviously.
At the end of the evening, you leave the containers there and return a month later to find a great surprise.
All right, the weather's warming up. It's time to pick up your baskets.
I'm excited.
They all see your little babies and how they've done.
Oh my gosh, these are ginormous. Those are so big. I would have never guessed. I had high expectations, but this is even more amazing than I could have thought. This is Aaliyah's. Look at all the volume on top, all the variety she got in there. Kayla with the purple. Girl knows what she likes, and I got a little variety in mine too. Oh, I love the cascading vines here, so pretty. My only question is, how in the heck am I gonna fit this into my car? Those are so big. I need a U-Haul.
Before you race home with your plants, you have to stop for some Kringle. Racine is known for this sweet pastry, and O&H is just one of the many places throughout the region where you can get the very best.
It takes 3 days to make, and it has 32 layers of dough. So we really spend a lot of time creating this flaky, tender pastry, and our customers enjoy it tremendously.
If you appreciate the art of quilt making, the Lighthouse Quilters Guild is a great way to learn new techniques and meet new people. Members invite the public to see their latest projects at the Fall Quilt Show, held every other year. It's a warm group of artists who love to share. With so many interesting patterns and styles, you find yourself thinking about the time, care, and skill that goes into each beautiful piece. Thank you, Lighthouse Quilters Guild, for keeping an important part of American heritage alive. Racine is also a thriving community for jewelry makers. In fact, there's something extra unique about this bead camp. It's a 2-day retreat held at the DeKoven Center, an 1850s-era boys' prep school on the lake. Jewelry makers stay in the historic dorms, eat together, and create together. No matter your level of skill and artistry, you can find a place to connect with your friends and make one-of-a-kind pieces. The experience is a work of Funky Hannah's Bead Store in Racine.
A lot of people have come over and over again, so we've built friendships. Most of us didn't know each other before this, unlike some girlfriend getaways where you're going away with your girlfriends and there's 6 of you and you all know each other. This, 2 people will know each other, and then 1 person might come by themselves, and maybe there's 3 that know each other, sort of, and by the end of it, now you have 20 new friends. So.
You're besties now.
Yep.
My girlfriend getaway to Racine taught me it's a great place to enjoy creating.
All right, check out my final product. Gonna do my best Vanna Whites. Voila! Found me a new hobby. I like it.
From bead camp to quilting to container gardening, friendships grow when you make things together. And never leave without the pastry that put Racine on the food map, Kringle.
Yum. Danish yumminess. So good.
To learn more about this special Girlfriend Getaways episode, go to discoverwisconsin.com and share your own girlfriend getaway ideas with us on Facebook. I'm Mariah Haberman. Thanks for joining me and my friends. Now get out there and discover Wisconsin for yourself.
I think this is their halftime, they said.
Strawberry, so I can feel semi-good about the calories I'm taking in right now?
Yeah, it's too heavy.
For more information and bonus video from this episode, go to discoverwisconsin.com. And don't forget, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discover Wisconsin Radio all across the state.